Well, hello, my P90X users. How you been doing? This is the big show. Checking back in on you. I've been doing a little bit of new things with my nutrition, being vegan and all. I've tweaked some things. I do change it up just a tad bit, but not a lot. The only thing I change now is my dinners. I eat the same thing throughout the day, and then when I get home for dinner, then I eat this. For breakfast, I actually have a cup of grapes. I have one banana sliced, and I have four apples. I know, four apples. And I slice them up, but I only use pretty much the skins and a little bit of the inside of the apples. And I put that all into a bowl. And I know you're asking why just the skins. That's where most of the fiber is within the apple. So just doing a little research and everything, I actually saw that was a better way of doing it. Instead of eating all of the sweetness of the apple, I use the skin and just a little bit of that. And it makes a huge bucket of fruit for me. And that's only 180 calories right there. For my second time I eat, which is about 2.5 hours later, I go ahead and I have my chicken patty sandwich, which is fake chicken, of course. I either use Boca or Morningstar Farms. You can use whichever one you want. A bread that I use now is pumpernickel. Doesn't have any. It's fully vegan proof. Doesn't have any eggs, milk, anything of that nature. I use that, and they come in a pretty big slice. So I slice that huge slice in half, and I use that as my top and bottom breads. There's a vegan cheese that I get from Whole Foods. Can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I'm sorry, but I get that, and they have like a jalapeno type. I use that, and I put that on there, and a little bit of spicy mustard. I'm good to go. That's pretty much my other meal, and that's only right at about 230, 215 calories. Another meal that I have, which is very good, pretty much stopped with all the protein bars and everything. I've been trying to just do natural and eat more and have less calories, just staying away from the wasted calories. So that's big and huge for me right now. It's oatmeal. I take a half a cup of oatmeal. I take a half a cup of blueberries, and I take agave. If you haven't used agave, just look it up. It's a natural sweetener, and I take 2 tablespoons of that. Mix it up with a cup of water. It's delicious. You would never believe how good it is until you try it. All of that is only right around 230 calories, and that's another meal. I make my own protein powder shakes, and it's not even protein powder anymore. It's actually just a shake. So I do that, and with that, I just take a cup of vanilla almond milk, and I take 1 banana, and I mix it up in a blender, and it's great. And if you want to kind of add a little bit of like shake appeal to it, you can add a little crushed ice to it when you put it in the blender. Tastes just like a shake or smoothie. So that's one thing I do with that. That's only about 170 calories. So if you notice, my calories are very low, but my food intake is very high. So it satisfies me throughout the day, and I really don't have to worry about it. My dinner options are as follows. What I do is I will have, I make my own, it's called chana masala. I have a real good friend that's Indian, so I've been eating a lot of Indian food. And with this chana masala, it's chickpeas. You can use rotel tomatoes, which is kind of like a spicy diced up tomatoes. And I mix those two together, put a little bit of seasoning in it, and I let that go ahead and marinate for about 20 to 30 minutes on medium. After that, I make, it's called quinoa. It's like a wheat, but not quite a rice. If you use that, you can go ahead and you make that. They have the cooking instructions on it. I take about a cup of that, and I take a cup of broccoli, steamed broccoli, and I make a plate out of that. It's delicious. You'll be amazed. With the chickpeas and rotel, which is the Chana masala, I only use about a cup of that, and all of that altogether is only 472 calories, and it's enough food to feed an army. My other dinner option, which I do every other night, is I take wheat pasta. Once again, no milk, no dairy. I take a cup and a half of that. Steam it, of course. Steam, and that's only about 260 calories alone. And then I take I make my own marinara sauce. Well, I don't make my marinara sauce, but I take a jar of marinara sauce, and I'll take what is called, they call it crumbles, either Morningstar Farms or Boca, of course. I take a cup of that. I'm sorry, I take a half a cup of that, and I put that in together. So what I'll do is I'll take a jar of the marinara sauce and a whole cup of the crumbles. Mix that in together, simmer that for about 20 minutes just to let it get heated up. And I use broccoli again. I use steamed broccoli for that one as well. When the marinara sauce is all done, I take a full cup of that, put it on top of the spaghetti, which is a cup and a half of spaghetti. I like angel hair as well. It's thin and it's easy to digest. And the broccoli and all of that is only 465 calories. So throughout the day, you can see I'm not taking in a lot of calories. I'm barely making it to about 1,800 calories. So that's what I've been doing. Also, if you're really, really interested in the vegan lifestyle, there's a book by the name of The China Study. No, I don't get any commission for recommending this book, but to prolong your life and to live healthier, it is a great book to read. I'm in the process of reading it right now, and it's been very great for me. I'm just now finishing up round 6 of the P90X. The next round, I'm going to go a little crazy, even though I've been going crazy anyway. I'm actually going to do the P90X and the Insanity on the same days. I'm going to do the P90X before I go to work, and I'm going to do the Insanity after I get back from work. And I've also got a 15-pound weight vest that I'm going to incorporate into it. So we're going to see how it works, everybody. And once again, leave me a feedback. Let me know how's everything's going with you all. Let me know if you're having trouble with the vegan lifestyle or just nutrition in general. For those that do eat meat, I will still try to help you out. But, if I don't know exactly what's going on, it's nothing personal. I just really don't eat meat. So I really can't give you the best suggestions for it. As far as supplements go, I don't use them, don't need them. Once you stop using those supplements, your body goes right back to the way it was. So might as well work hard and get it done yourself because you own your body, not these supplements and all that extra stuff. That's about it. I'll be posting another video with my results for the month. I really didn't get to take a lot of pictures, but I will be posting them up for everyone to see. Once again, love everybody's comments, concerns, questions. I'll be looking forward to them. Peace out.